Welcome to the Kahnawake Sports Complex for this U-13C matchup. This game brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo. It's the Chateauguay Seigneurs and
they're starting with a penalty.
Kahnawake Blackhawks. And the Blackhawks have a man in the box to start this game. So the Seigneurs have a power play to start. Played up to Ryder McCumber. McCumber accelerates his way to center ice. Has Alyssa Rice with him. McCumber, that's onside. What a nice save by today's starting netminder, Derek Lazure. Played out of the zone. Dodu Charles watches this cross the goal line for an icing. Hey, triple header for you today on Baby Blue Memories. Coming up next, it's the Kahnawake Mohawks at this level. They are playing against Mercier. And then the finale of our triple header has the U-13A Mohawks playing against the Huntington Huskies. Face off to the left of the Seigneurs goal. Ryder McCumber taking the draw. This is the Blackhawks, by the way. The Mohawks play after this. Oh, and there's an opportunity for the Seigneurs coming up here. Memphis Mayo in net's going to have to come up big. And she does. What a stop by Memphis Mayo. Making the stop. Great save by Memphis Mayo as Blackhawks make a change. Brascu comes on. Kahnawake Brascu, number 1, is on. Played out to Ryder McCumber, who makes the move at center ice. McCumber coming in. That's taken away by Ann Matar, 53 in white. Played up the center ice. Here comes Logan Racine. Racine. That'll be offside on the Seigneurs. I have a funny feeling we won't see 9 people in the penalty box at the same time as we did in that midget game yesterday between the U-18 Mohawks and Beaujoy Gladiators. Game which was won by the Mohawks. Final count of 5-1. As Raphael Racine brings it in, and he collides with Dodu Charles. Picked up by Corey Goodleaf, and Charles comes in. Played back to the point. Racine. He shoots, and that goes wide. Played back to the point. Mateo Pianak gets a shot away. That's blocked by Charles in front of the net. A rebound. Charles plays it back to the point. Not out. Here's a wrister. That does not hit the target. Picked back up by the Seigneurs. Played back to the point and intercepted by Brascu. Brascu got it as far as the point, and Racine shoots it back in. Kahnawake penalty has expired. We got Tyler Jassal, number 12, who's back on. Wrister comes, a rebound. Whoa, Mayo, what a nice save. And she floods the post and holds the puck out. This Blackhawks team coached by Donald Horn. Face-off coming up to the left of Memphis Mayo. Shots on goal, 3-1 Seigneurs. Luckily, the Mohawks now have an assistant coach behind the bench to help out. Poor Donald Horn was doing everything by his lonesome at that point. Here's Donald's son Kirk playing one up to the point. That gets out. And that is brought back in, and we'll have an offside call on the Chateauguay Seigneurs. Face off won by Chateauguay. Here's a shot towards the front of the goal, block. Trying to dig it out. Puck goes behind the net. And it's played back towards the point. Here's a snapshot. Corey Goodleaf got in the way. Goodleaf hustles the puck, down the puck. Can't retrieve it, picked up by the Seigneurs. Thrown out in front of the net. Played but not out. Shot from the high slot, blocked. A rebound caroms to the hash marks. And Ryder McCumber trying to bust through. Got as far as center ice, and a good back check made by Logan Racine. And we have a slashing penalty, I think. Yep. Coming up on the Mohawks, and it's time for our first penalty kill of the game. Slash call Ryder McCumber, and the Seigneurs will go to work on the power play. .6:44 to go in the first, no score. Memphis Mayo making 4 early saves. The counterpart at the other end, Derek Lazor making 1 stop up to this point, no score. Face off one back to the point. Here's Raphael Racine turning, sends it across to his point partner, and a wrister does not hit the target. Picked up behind the goal by the Seigneurs. Thrown out to the point, but Alyssa Rice intercepts and gets it out of the zone. And Rice hustling down that loose puck. Dodu Charles comes back behind his own goal. Charles looks up the ice. Charles shoots one off of the Seigneurs' skate or a stick, and that goes out of play, and the faceoff will be coming out outside of the Mohawks blue line. There's Rice shooting one back. 1:20 left to go in the power play. Raphael Racine sends it over. Jassal in pursuit of the puck. And now Rice trying to get there first. Cannot. It's played back to Raphael Racine, number 70. Racine up the ice. That pass is intercepted and sent out of the zone by Charles. Picked back up by the Seigneurs. They bring it back in. Here's a wrister. Off the mark. A rebound back out the other side. Seigneurs control. Played back to the point. Here is a wrister. Won't hit the net. Rebound up the other side. No one home for the Seigneurs. And Dodu Charles has it. And he'll shoot it out of the zone. 45 seconds left in the power play for the Seigneurs. Raphael Racine going there in front of Alyssa Rice. Racine turning behind the net. Racine back up to center. Oh, wow, a big collision at center ice. Here's a wrister blocked, and it's cleared away. That's Dodu Charles, his 3rd blocked shot of this shift. 15 seconds to go in the power play. Mayo made the save. Wow, Memphis Mayo making 2 big stops. The stand-up goaltender. Usually everyone's butterfly or hybrid, but she's standing up to make that save. Follow-up chance is denied for point-blank range. It was blocked before it got to the goal. Here's a feed that goes through the blue paint. Mohawks need a change, and they'll get one here, but not in the way they want. As the Seigneurs have opened the scoring, it is Logan Racine. This is not a power play goal, but it comes as a result, essentially, and the Seigneurs have opened the scoring. 1-0 Chateauguay. Ryder McCumber out there taking the straw. He's got Corey Goodleaf with him. Back on the Seigneurs, bringing it in. Feet out in front. Intercepted and played back to the point, but not out. And Dodu Charles shoots one off of the boards and off the official. That's in play. And it's shot back into Kahnawake territory. Logan Racine back to get it. Plays it to Raphael Racine at the point, and he missed the pass. And the Seigneurs have to come back. Mateo Pianak Kahnawake let it go, and that hit Corey Goodleaf and deflected wide of the target. Racine, a shot, Mayo the save, a rebound, cleared away from danger. Comes back to the point. And that'll go into the opposite corner. Picked up on the hop by Andre Matar. Matar played it back out in front, intercepted. Goodleaf tried to clear it. And it comes back to the point. Puck's on edge, a wrister, and that hits something, and Karen's off of Racine and into the back of the net. They score. Did he just do to Timo Solani? I think he did. He's got his second, and the Seigneurs have a 2-0 lead. Rice wins it to Brascoop. Try to feed it back up to Alyssa Rice. Laid up, and here comes Rice in a one-on-one scenario. Rice let the backhander go. That hits a leg. Rice throws it out in front, no one home. Comes back to the point, and it gets out. Phillips kept it alive momentarily, and now he'll have to backtrack. Kirk Horn plays one off the boards. Brascoop furthers it along, and it's shot back in by Kato McKay, 47 in white. McKay lets it go to Rice, and Alyssa gets it out of the zone. This will not land on the net, so a delayed icing coming up, and it is signaled here with 2:36 to play here in period one. Face off won by the Seigneurs. Comes back to the point. Raphael Racine lets it go, and that's blocked in front of that Mohawks net. Brascoop. Way back behind the net. Kirk Horn gives chase to the puck, and he's got it. Horn takes his time, has a look, plays it, but not out. And Horn takes the puck away, shoots one off the boards. Alyssa Rice trying to get to it. Puck was free for a moment, but Kahnawake is back defensively for the Seigneurs. Play back with the Mohawks territory. This is Kirk Horn. Up the wing. Puck's on edge. Here's a slap shot. Blocked in front. And a rebound. Cairns, and it goes in. 3-0. That goal comes with 1:48 left. Seigneurs up by a score now of 3-0. Ryder McCumber getting set to take the draw. Off the face-off, it's corralled by the Seigneurs. Here comes Racine moving in. Logan Racine. He shoots, and that's blocked nicely by Phillips. And that's Dodu Charles, number 7. Played back to the point. And a wrister deflected away. Cleared to the point. Not out. Kirk Horn. Or Dodu Charles, sorry, number 7. Plays it up to Ryder McCumber at center ice. And McCumber chips it towards the Seigneurs' end. Corey Goodleaf overskated the puck, played by the Seigneurs, and away they come back into Kahnawak's end of the rink. And that's chipped out of the zone by the Mohawks as we go into the final minute of play here in this first period. And away come the Seigneurs. McKay coming in. Kato McKay shoots, and that's blocked by Horn. Played back to the point. 30 seconds to go in the period. Feet out in front. Mayo makes a save. The call up from U-11. now permanently entrenched as this Mohawk starting tender. Puck stays in. Logan Racine tied up by Charles. Centers it out in front. And Mayo comes across and makes the save. A rebound flipped over. Here they score. The puck goes in with 5 seconds left. And Mayo, who made 2 brilliant saves, just couldn't find the puck. And yet Dudley Hunto goes down on the far side. He ran into one of the Seigneurs. Mateo Pianak, as the first period comes to an end. Chateauguay up 4-0. Back with the second period of play. Chateauguay Seigneurs and the Kahnawake Mohawks. U-13C. Seigneurs up by a score of 4-0 as we start the second period. Kahnawake Mohawks missing Onyx Kirby today. And Ashton? Had 2 players that are out for the Mohawks. Both of them could have made a significant difference. There's a player that can make a difference. Dodu Charles breaking one up and sending it all the way down, and that will get across the goal line off icing, against Kahnawake as we have 9:23 to go in the second. Well, at this same level, the U-13C division, the Blackhawks are playing next. They're going to take on Mercier. And then after that, the nightcappers, so to speak, U-13A Huntington Huskies and Kahnawake, game 3 of the triple header, back to back to back. Face off one back to the point. Here's the wrister, that goes wide. Ryder McCumber couldn't tip it out. Centering feed. Comes out in front. Racy turned away by Mayo. Alyssa Rice turns and fires it off the wall, and that'll get out. Played up the center ice, that pinballs. Back to Brascoop, who plays it out of the zone. Alyssa Rice coming into the Seigneur zone. Shoots, and that stopped, and no rebound given up by Lazura. And the Mohawks have an offensive zone faceoff. Sean, it's not healthy for you.
Sometimes I need to shock the body.
Well, that's what I love about this is community. You get to see people who you know. You get to interact with them live. This last year, remember Adam A. I did my best to try and prevent a situation from escalating. I wasn't very successful at it, but the intended, or not the target, I should say, but the gentleman who started everything realized that he wasn't worth going for, and he probably wasn't gonna do strong against a gentleman who's strong. Back to the action on the ice. Let's go back on the ice. Corey Goodleaf plays it out in front of the net, and that's turned away by Gaia Dodu Charles. Shot out of the zone, got by both defenders, and it'll go all the way down for an icing. Against the Mohawks. 7:43 to go in the second. Wow, the third period is going to be really short. It's 1:31 already. And if the game finishes at 1:55, this third period is going to be very short when it comes up. That's assuming we get there. Comes back to the point. Puck's on edge. Alyssa Rice taps it out. And Ryder McCumber gathering speed. McCumber on his wrong side. He puts on the brakes. Tries to shoot, but he's flagged on it. Played back out, and it's deflected by Jasson. Good job by 12 in black. McCumber shoots, and that deflects. Alyssa Rice, what a tie-up! But they both overskate the puck, and it's played back out to center ice. Ryder McCumber has to get back into the fray, and he chips it away. Seigneurs trapped. And now they can go pursuit of the puck. Charles banked one off the boards, but not out. Jasson. Ryder McCumber picks it up, turns it, fires it out of the zone. Coming back to get it, Logan Racine. Sorry, that was William Roy, 44. We got a big collision at center ice, and that'll be offside against the Chateauguay Seigneurs. Memphis Mayo with the save after the whistle. This third period is going to be really short. Look at the time of day. Look at the time on the clock. I'm taking bets here. We're going to go, it's going to be a 7-minute running time third period. I'm not a gambling man. Life's a gamble. Kirk Horn gets it out the center. Pick back up by the Seigneurs. Mateo Kahnawake. Kahnawake carving his way into Mohawks territory, and that's knocked away. Kahnawake turns. Stacy. Couldn't clear it. Played to the point, and that'll get out. By Andrew Charles behind his own net. Takes one off the boards. Intercepted by the Seigneurs. Comes back to the point. Kahnawake has room, shoots, Mayo the save. Back to the point it comes. The wrister blocked. And that could have been a penalty. Here's a shot blocked. Instead, they play on. Kahnawake shoots, Mayo the save. I think she got that with the butt end of her stick. And so gobble up the rebound. 5:16 to go in the second. 4-0. It's 1:34 right now, the time of day. So we got 21 non-stop time minutes left. I know I keep saying it, but it's going to be a very short third period whenever that gets here. Alyssa Rice taking the draw. Face off to the left of the Mohawks goal. Won by Rice. Jasson. Centering feed comes back to the point. Here's a one-time attempt that's blocked and cleared out of the zone by Charles. Puck is going, but not far enough for icing. Rice with the steal. Rice shoots, save made. Mohawks with 4 shots. She's got 3 of them. Ryder McCumber, who's on the ice as well, has one too. No! Rice behind the goal. Ties her man up in the corner. Ryder McCumber. Clearing attempt is blocked. Here's a wrister. Not on. Dodu Charles has a look and shoots it out to center ice. Knocked down by a high stick, and that'll lead to a face-off in neutral ice. up on the board to the Seigneurs. That there should not be a. There's no one in the box. I think it was just an error on the part of the scoreboard. Back on the Seigneurs. Centering feed, nobody home for Chateauguay. Comes back out to the half wall. And back to the point, shot back into Kahnawake and behind the net. Feed out in front, broken up by Charles and turned away by Horn. Here's the wrister, deflected away by Brasscoop. He picks it back up. Goodleaf overskating the puck. Goodleaf plays it to the point, but not out. Centering feed down low, and that pass misses the intended target. Sent back out in front of the net, intercepted. And Kirk Horn has the puck for the Mohawks. Horn got cut off. Shot back into Mohawks territory. Play it Dodu Charles. Puck behind the net, 2:50 to go here in the second. Cleared to the point, but not out. Here's a wrister, and he scored. Mateo Pianak has his second, and the Seigneurs up the lead to 5-0 with 2:35 to go here in the second. Face off won by the Seigneurs. Puck gets out. Brasscoop couldn't clear it. Racine moving in. Racine. What a save by Mayo. And the puck trickles across the goal line. Sorry for the delayed response. I wasn't sure if it was a goal or not, but the puck did trickle in. And we have 2:08 to go in the second here. Oh, well, we're making good time on the time of day clock. We might actually get a 10-minute third period. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Ryder McCumber skating his way in. McCumber puts on the brakes. Tries to shoot, and that hit a leg and carries to the opposite corner. Alyssa Rice with the puck on edge sent it toward the Seigneurs net, and that is cleared out of the zone. Brasscoop hustles it down. Brasscoop up the ice. Rice to Ryder. That hit McCumber in the leg, and Ryder McCumber with the steal. McCumber trying to put the brakes on, and he got it taken from the back. Feed up the center. McCumber with the steal. And it's taken back by the Chateauguay Seigneurs. Here's a shot. That is blocked. Lands on net, and Mayo forced to make the save. Here's a shot blocked. Played, but not out. Rice gets it out of the zone. Seigneurs need to tag up. And we are down to the final minute of this second period. Rice off the boards, far enough for icing, and we'll have a face-off with 51.8 seconds to go. Face-off won by the Seigneurs. Kirk Horn picks up the puck. Couldn't tip it out. Dodu Charles sends this one around the horn. And it gets to the point, and he actually gets out. Charles, 30 seconds to go in this period. Up to Kirk Horn. Charles. Hey, Dodu Charles turning on the Jets. And offside with 16.9 ticks to go here in the second. Back come the Seigneurs, coming in with 7. Puck is intercepted but cleared by the Mohawks, and that'll go far enough and ends the second period. The Seigneurs up by a score of 6-0. We're back here with the third period. So I was off by 5 minutes. Instead of a 7-minute third period, we got 12. Actually, we got 11. Well, 4 minutes off. That's how math works in my now 34th year of life. Back come the Seigneurs at the Kahnawake territory. Puck's on edge. Arister Mayo makes the save. Ryder McCumber steers the puck up. Had it, but lost it. Picked up. Shot off of the leg of the official. Brascu back around the horn. Raphael Racine found on it. Laid up the center, but not out. Or actually did get out, but the Seigneurs intercepted it. And that's broke it up. Raphael Racine. Jassel broke it up, but just couldn't clear it. And Rice gets it out of the zone. Seigneurs need to tag up. Oh. Alyssa Rice and Raphael Racine colliding. Ryder McCumber with the knockaway. Puck comes back to the point. Raphael Racine shoots. McCumber couldn't clear it, and it's fired in by Kahnawake, and he's got the hat trick.
The kid food did not mean colliding. I know.
She's small, but she is her father's daughter.
I know she is her father's daughter. Quite frankly, if she was her mother's daughter too, I'd be scared. Back come the Seigneurs. Comes back to the point. And the shot goes wide. And the puck gets out of the zone, and the Seigneurs have to wait. Delayed offside. Here's a shot. Mayo steers it aside. Kirk Horn will shoot this one out. And it'll land wide. With just 7:40 to go here. Face off won by the Seigneurs, but it's played out of the zone. Alyssa Rice chips it up to Brasco, who's turning on the Jets, and it's played away. Ryder McCumber makes the move, had to wait for his teammate to tag up. McCumber takes it, gets a shot away that deflects and lands on net. Lazur kicks it out. And this line has created some noise for the Mohawks. Played to the point. Intercepted by the Seigneurs. A wrist shot deflects off of a foot. Back up to the high slot. One-time attempt not on. Wrap around and try, stuffed by Mayo. And that is cleared out of the zone by the Mohawks. 5:30 to play. Raphael Racine knocked off stride but kept his balance. Logan Racine, a shot. That's blocked by Kahnawake Charles, number 7. Ryder McCumber turning on the Jets. Has a man open. McCumber picks it up at center ice. Brasco with the takeaway. And it's cleared out of the Seigneur zone. Rice nearly got the steal. Here's a wrister. Mayo the save. And she's got the rebound. 4:30 to go here in this one. Face off, corralled by Kirk Horn. And here goes Horn. Turning on the Jets. Horn gets it into Seigneurs territory. He shoots and that hits a leg. And no, it almost banked in off of Lazur. And he's going to have to be careful with that and cover it up. Anxious moments for the Seigneurs netminder. Back to the point. Played up to center. Stacy trying to get around Racine, and Racine shot a stick in the way. And that's turned and shot out of zone by Kahnawake Charles. Icing wave as the puck pretty much landed on the goal line, but never crossed it. Charles. That's a good battle between he and Racine. And a one-timer, they score. Down to the final 2 minutes and change here. Jasson. And away come the Seigneurs, bringing the puck in. Here's a wrister. That is blocked. Gasson will let this one go by. Rice picks it up. Rice, she shoots and that's not on. On the other side, Brascu. And the puck got tangled. Couldn't get the shot away. Ryder McCumber with the steal. Brascu, nice takeaway. And the Seigneurs gather the puck. McCumber. Charles coming back. Charles over the blue line. Charles, play it though to Charles, shoots and that hits a stick and goes wide. Puck got by Jassal and Racine is away. Logan Racine. And he scores as we're down to the final 30 here in this game. Down to the final 10. Third horn. Ryder McCumber picks it up and fires this one off of a leg back up the center. That's going to do it. Chateauguay Seigneurs take this one. Oh,